They're losing to a team that is playing so remarkably well.
Huge 28-3, 22 minutes in, the quickest in this series. He goes down and across the map.
They will go to the World Championships as the number 1 seed.
One of the cosplay groups here is called SPCats, and they've invited us into their dressing room to see how they get dressed in their cosplay outfits. Is it okay if I come in? I've just noticed there's not a lot of coverage with your armor. How would that actually work in battle?
한국에서는 이렇게 여자의 이렇게 뭐랄까 매력이 드러나는 부위 이런 거를 이렇게 좀 나타내 주는 걸 그러는데 그러니까 그런 거를 갖다가 외국에서는 어떻게 얘기하는데 한국에서는 이건 방어도가 높다라고 표현을 많이 해요. 예쁘게 하고 나가면 주변에 아군들의 그 사기가 올라가지 않을까.
Are you not boiling hot inside of that? Is there a leg bit that goes with it, or is it just top half giant purple monster, bottom half jorts?
Thank you.
What's that giant syringe for? What is that? The furry one, the steampunky one, the kind of kinky one, and the wizard one, they're all amazing. I'm kind of jealous of the Hulk's job. I put on a purple fat suit all day in the sun if it meant I got to hang out with these 4 spiral cats. Yeah, definitely. So we're entering the semi-final with the spiral cats. Basically, they're making me look a lot cooler, but I'm completely cramping their style. There are more League of Legends players in the world than there are people in France. With 67 million monthly users, it's the most popular esport. And out of that 67 million, 10 of the best players were about to compete in this stadium. The match was between 2 Chinese teams, Starhorn Royal Club and the much-feared OMG, nicknamed the Forces of Darkness by the Chinese media. Before each game starts, players' portraits come up on a big screen with their gamer aliases underneath. Names like Uzi, Looper, and a guy known simply as Cool. Both groups would already be taking home at least 150K, but only one would win the chance to play Samsung White in the finals for $1 million. As their characters appeared on screen, the crowd went wild. The games had begun.
These guys are about to write a new story for us here at Sci-Fi.
Change the color depending on which team you're supporting. So you can look into the crowd and see which team is the most popular based on the colors. Weirdly enough, the only other show that I know this has been done at is Coldplay.
They hold them up, Shockwave comes in, Cola is going to go very low. They're actually trying to kill off Uzi at the bottom, and they won't just try, it'll be easy peasy.
Sounded like that guy was having an esports orgasm.
Here in game 1, Korn just tries to come off the fountain. They want to pick up some more kills. Korn go on back just at the end. But solid victory in game 1 for OMG. Very much controlled the game, controlled the lanes from the very start.
Between every game, there's a huge line of Spiral Cats fans who just queue up just to take a picture with these girls. There's going to be about 6,000 pictures on Twitter tonight that all look exactly the same. Just one guy in the middle of 2 Spiral Cats. Thing is, Tasha actually said that I was very handsome earlier, so...
Is everybody having a great time? Do you guys want some swag? Let's bring out the swag!
As soon as a match would finish, fans would leap out of their seats and run to the front of the stage. Why? Because of a little thing known as swag. Not hip-hop swag, but esports swag, which comes in the form of small styrofoam figurines that are continuously thrown out into the audience. I think it's pretty obvious that there's a lot of swag in this room right now.
Welcome back to the 2014 World Championship.
Who will face Samsung White in the final?
My first swag experience was unsuccessful, and I went back to the Spiral Cats empty-handed, only to find that my seat had been taken by somebody else. How's it going? Is someone sitting here? Can I sit here? Kind of annoyed because there's some people sitting with the Spiral Cats right now, and it's kind of my thing, so might have to have a word with them in a bit. So apparently the guys who stole my seats next to Spiral Cats are talking to them right now are actually the American team Cloud9, so they're really famous esports stars. My alienation from the glamorous world of the esports elite was about to become way more obvious, because the guy who took my seat was one of its A-list celebs. His name was Hai, and he was the captain of Cloud9, America's best team. Hey man, I was just wondering, we were...
Yeah, 1 second.
Oh, sorry. We're making a documentary about esports, and we were filming with the Spiral Cats earlier. I know you guys are from Cloud9. I was wondering if you'd be interested in like a quick interview with...
Yeah, can you later, like after the next game?
Yeah, sure, whenever you want, man. Yeah.
Will you be here?
Yeah, be right here. Cool.
I'll find you later.
Cool. But what did I expect? He may not be a household name, but in this world, Hai was hot shit, and I had no League of Legends skills to my name.
They try again to heal on the fountain, but this whole time...
The Spiral Cats had left me for Hai, America's esports superstar, and I couldn't even get a question in edgewise at the press junket.